What's up, everybody? It is June, which means one thing and one thing only. It is time for another fireworks stash for this year. We are a little behind this year in the shipping, so that's why it's so late. But we are about to bust this thing open. We got 2 big old pallets worth. So we will go through and see what we got. Compared to last year, we got a lot of the same stuff, but we have a couple of new things too. So we'll see what it is. All right, a few boxes going here. This is going to be interesting. I make the guys at American Wholesale Fireworks work because we get a lot of, 1 and 2 of each cake. So let's see. I actually got a case here of Rapacious. Very nice cake for the price. Has a lot of stuff. It's like a minute long. Case of the Mega Minis. A little zipper. A small zipper that you can put a bunch of them together. Some singles Game On. Hawaii Dream. That's Angry Pandas. I like those. I will come back to that. Case of, this is Customary Enforcer from Cutting Edge. And let's see, we got 2 Secret Agents, a Rainmaker from T-Sky. It's the first year I've got anything from T-Sky, so we'll see how they compare to some of the others. Bunch of smoke balls and party poppers for the kids. I got the big zipper, the 192 proof. We actually have one from last year, so we just got one more this year. Got the Touch of Gold. We have another one of those from last year, so just got one of those this year. Almost had some little damage, but I think we're okay. Looks like it's still in one piece. We got a Safety Rules jam-packed, and underneath there's 2 of them. These are Wicked Magic. We'll get to it. Wicked Magic, Cutting Edge. It's one we haven't had before. Under here, we got GTX 3300 Sunshine State Victory Celebration. That's a parachutes for the kids. Boss individual cake there. Some red, white, and blue smoke. Got to be patriotic. And these, we got a couple more of these too. We got like 6 of them. The Force. This is for the basically a giant handheld sparkler. Make the kids feel kind of cool. So that's kind of neat. Got a case of Detonator by Dominator. As you'll notice, we have a lot of Dominator stuff. A little bit of Cutting Edge and World Class. A lot of Dominator stuff, though. Okay, we got the Armory case of those, which is just 2 of them. A nice fan cake there. Got a case of Mercurial Bees. These are basically a bunch of Trillions. We've seen that. Okay, we got a Starry Fall by Winda. Very sparkly packaging. Kind of like some of the Brothers packaging I've seen, like the... can't remember what it's called. Smoking Guns. We actually have 2 of those. There's another one somewhere hiding. Grillin' and Chillin'. We got 2 Grillin' and Chillin'. It's got a little damage on it. Hopefully it still fires. So 2 Grillin' and Chillin'. Those are some smaller ones. Gunsmoke. We got 2 Gunsmoke. That's a nice cake for the price. Smoke Dragon, that's just daytime smoke flares, basically. Okay, almost done with the first pallet, minus the pro stuff, which I'll show you at the end. Case of Zombie Drivers. It's a nice little cake. 3 of those. We got a Topping Out. I think there's another one somewhere. Secret Garden. This is just some big fountain. Never got it before. It's like, we'll get a fountain. There's the rest of those. Lightsaber. Got blues and yellows. So they can fight. We got a Heat Is On, a Vroom Vroom by Magnus. This is also the first year I've had Magnus, so videos look pretty nice for their stuff. And everyone knows what Excaliburs are, just a case, 4-box case of those. And we got, another Heat Is On. We got 2 of those total. Vertigo, there's 2 of those. We got a United We Stand. We got a case of Braggin' Rights, so there's 4 of those. Rags to Riches, Candy Bang, some Winda, and some more T-Sky stuff. Got Roman candles. If you're going to do Roman candles, you might as well get the big ones. You take a couple of them, tape them together, and then you do them all at once, and then Roman candles aren't too bad. They're those little 10-shot. Don't even mess with those. A case of Pro strobes. These are just different colored flashing strobes. We got, I think it's red, white, and green. So, whole case of those, because there's someone that likes strobes over here. We got meltdown, 2 meltdowns. We got a final cut. We got a try to keep it PG here. Lace Impulse. This is a lingering red lace is what they call it. So it's actually a pretty neat little cake. All right, we got, that's another topping out. We got a Veterans Tribute. I think that's like a red, white, and blue thing. Hearts of Fire. We got the Brave. I think it's another red, white, and blue type one. Another Sunshine State. Okay, we got a Need for Noise by Winda. It's another Safety Rules. That's a Crossette Crush. If you like crossettes, that one's nice. Brakes, crossette brakes. Oh, we got a 50 millimeter lesson. Air Command. Some electric palms from Sky Bacon. We got a few things from Sky Bacon this year. First time. We'll see how well those work out. We got a case of the Wings of Fire. 4 of those. These are very neat. They have that willow effect or nishiki. Depends on what you see. We also have some pro stuff that do that same effect that we'll look at later. Got 2 Gun Runners. That's another nice fan cake. Eye in the Storm, another T-Sky. That one's pretty neat. Got an Adrenaline Rush by Dominator. There's another Safety Rules. I don't remember ordering that many, but apparently so. Got 2 Jam Pack. That's another hard-hitting one. We got a Sublime. That's another. It's a rainbow fan cake. Another Safety Rules. I know we didn't order this many, but American Steel. That's part of the American series. Most of their cakes are pretty good of that series. All right, we got another Magnus, American Dream. Got a couple of these Amazing Ballet minis, the mini version of the big one, if you've seen that. Got a Boom Shakalaka down there by Bright Star. Got a case of Iron Gorilla by Dominator. It's another nice one. Got a variety box here. We got 4 Sucker Punch. That's another nice, simple cake for the price that is pretty good there. Electricity. I think we actually got 4 of those total. Fighting Rooster. That's a pretty popular one from World Class. Kind of like the Guerrilla Warfare. We got a case of Dragons again this year. It's an all red cake. It's really nice. Similar to like Cherry Drop, if you've seen that one. But to see the cake in all one color, it's very, very nice looking. Got a Hole in the Wall. That's a cake, has all kinds of different things in it. The other Smoking Guns in there, and a Ballerina's Ball. I guess got one this year. They're not bad, but the timing was a little worse than I thought it was going to be last year, but it's a nice little spinning fountain cake. All right, I'll go real quick through some of the novelty stuff from the kids. We got your standard parachutes with smoke. We've got some parachutes with flares down there. Plenty of the small stick sparklers. Some of the longer Morning Glory sparklers. Snakes. Everyone's got to have snakes. You know, snakes and bungholes and whatever Joe Dirt says. And let's see, smoke for the kids. Another snake. These are like handheld fountains. You just Torch of Freedom. Just a handheld streaming fountain. So we'll see how dangerous those are. We got a bunch of smoke. We do have some other non-novelty stuff in here. Let me check it here. Okay, a few non-novelty things in here. We got 2 Funky World. There's another Prime Rain down there. Red, white, and blue bombs. These are going to be for part of the national anthem. And there's 2 more of the electricities in there. And that's it for the regular stuff. Now it's time to move on to the pro stuff. Okay, I'm going to finish up. Try to do it quickly here. The pro stuff. We got the Spirit of 76 pro stuff. And Dominator, just like last year. We've got a 90-shot brocade horsetail. A little fanned cake there, zipper style. Underneath there we have, these are the Nishikis. I can't even see the label. Nishiki Kamuros. Those are the big willows. This one makes a really big, nice one. To go check out a video to see. Got a case of the Gold Mine, Gold Brocade Crown in there for those. These are the Scrambling Comets, I think. If I can find the label. No, Humming Snakes. These are the, let's see, we got Color Tip Serpents. These are Silver Strobe Waterfall. We got Scrambling Comets somewhere. I'll have to find them. Down there, those are red, white, and blue peonies. Those are going to be used for the national anthem. Slice cakes in here. Let me open it up here. We got our slice cakes. I won't go into each one in detail because we got a little mix. We got 16 of them. We got some regular ones, some H cakes. They're supposed to be, like, I think, a little more powerful. I don't know. We didn't have them last year, so we'll see. You can see some of the models there of these H cakes. We got 24, 23, 13, 16. Anyway. All right, here we have, I don't think they had these last year. I don't know if that's, but these are starting to come back. We had, it's a different brand of these last year, and they hit or miss. The Girandolas flying wheels. They can be extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous because they might work, they might not. I mean, these look pretty well built. I mean, they're made out of plastic frames. They've got a nice steel launch base there. They use the E-match. So we will see how well those work. There's 4 of those in that case. All right, here are the vertical scrambling Comets. Got a case of 4 of those. They just shoot straight up, just like a 5-second. You can see it only lasts duration 30 seconds. They're not 30 seconds, not even close. The big one. This is the one. If you're going to get a pro, this is the one that you get. Instant 25 shot, instant crackle by Dominator. Will you focus? These things, now the label says duration 20 seconds. I am hoping they did not change these because these normally only go from the time you light to the time they're done. It's about 3 seconds. It is all crackle instantly, like it says. And I mean, it lights up the sky. We have, every year we've bought these for the past 2 years, and this is the 3rd year. We always buy too few. And so this year, about 3 cases. We've got 12 of these things. We're going to set them off and just the right time to really wake up the audience. The audience loves these. They're so simple, but they love them. They changed them a little bit this year. They've actually stuck a fuse on here. Maybe that's the 20 seconds they're talking about. They stick on a little, it's not very long, but they stick on this fuse if you want to do that instead of the E-match igniters. We're going to be using E-match, so we're going to take that off. Hopefully it comes off. But this is the one, so you want to get that. I think that's about it. We might have some other videos as we progress. It's going to take a while to go through all this. I mean, it's just a mess. But this is our 2019 show stash, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.